One snapshot. 7 of the year. We're in snapshot of the year. 7 of the year. 2021. And we have gotten something new. Something exciting. We got a new stone. I know people were clamoring for Blackstone back when Nether came out, but like now we got a new overworld stone. But hello guys. If you're here, thank you for watching, and we're gonna get right into the meet and greet. Hello. Where is it? Is this the world that we were looking at? I forget. There's so many new worlds. I think this is the new world. We're back up and load. I know what I'm doing. Hello. Hello, Piyush. Hello, super user. Hello, Piyush, super user. Jacob, Yoshi. Hello, Mr. Cheese. Hello, Trix. What's going on? We're about to check it out, and it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit different because we are not in an area where we can see many of the new changes, but we do see many changes. No warden, but look, the new ores. The new ores. They have different looks, except for diamond. They didn't change that because it's iconic. Let's get out the ores for a second here. Let's check out the new ores. So we got gold, iron, well, copper we already know. We got look at all the ore changes, man. Did we change emerald? I'm pretty sure nothing changed with nether gold, but you get to see the differences between all the new types of ores. Gold, that. I'm pretty sure that didn't change. But look at that. We got a whole gradient now that we can use for ores decoration. Hey Jappa, what's going on? What the heck, it looks so cool. Look at this. Oh, I mean, we can start with all this. Coal is more like blotchy, more like I don't know how to call it. It looks like more the block is like stone surrounding the ore, if you get what I mean, right? Like it's not like it's mostly stone and some of the ore is just dotted around. It looks like the ore is there, but it's mostly there. Like it's 95% of it, and it's just a big block of coal surrounded by stone and stuff like that. That's interesting. But then we get that. Okay, let's compare to nether gold as well. Nether quartz is not gonna change that much, so we're just gonna put it here. There we go. We got iron. It's more, yeah, like I said, like it's more like it's the block. The block is like encased in stone rather than the stone. It has just little dots of ores in it. They didn't change the lapis, I think. They did a little bit of changes there, but look at this redstone. This redstone's nice. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I do like these new ore textures, although they do stand out a bit. But we're going to check out the new generation to see if they stand out too much. Hey, Scuffed, what's going on? Hey, Abandoned. Quiche. But yes, we are here. And here we go. So, there are new stuff as well. New blocks that we'll check out later. Oh, we got... Okay. I thought this was Blackstone. The Blackstone changed a little as well. For some reason. We got some... Let's actually check these out because I think it's weird. They changed a little bit, I think. I think they did a little bit of a touch-up, but I can't really tell. Let me actually check the thing here. Where is it? Yada yada. What changed? Changed the visual to some of the ores and stone types. Did they really change? The other stone types? Well, we got Grimstone, and then we got Polished Grimstone as well. So let's actually check. I don't think they really changed much with these. They said other stone types. Yada yada. Apparently, diorite, granite, and dirt no longer generate below y equals 0. So we can check that out as well. Strongholds are mostly encased in stone. We'll check that out. Blackstone, polished blackstone bricks, and cracked polished blackstone bricks have some minor touch-ups. So I guess we won't be able to see much of it here. So, although we did lay out every single one of them except for chiseled that had the touch-ups. I guess you can see more of the bricks. Maybe it's a little more shinier or whatever. So it looks like it's more defined. But yeah, we got the new blocks. We got where's the Grimstone? Grimstone, polished Grimstone, Grimstone bricks, Grimstone tiles, chiseled Grimstone. That is interesting. That is an interesting block right there. And apparently you can substitute regular Grimstone like Blackstone into stone recipes, so you don't have to worry about that. What else? Let's get the whole Grimstone line out here. Grimstone wall, polished Grimstone, Grimstone tile wall, like that. Get all of these variants out and line them up so that we can see what the new blocks look like. Grimstone again. Grimstone. Okay, I think the ordering of some of this is wrong. Did I do that wrong, or was that the order in the inventory? So we got Grimstone wall, polished Grimstone, Grimstone stairs, polished Grimstone, polished Grimstone, Grimstone slab. Okay. They ordered that wrong there. Interestingly enough. So we got all this. So now let's get a stack of Grimstone here, and then let's get a stone cutter. Stone cutter to see what we can craft all of them at once here. You can craft them into chiseled, slabs, and then that. What happens if you do chiseled? Okay, chiseled just goes like that. Do I need a crafting table for this? So, I'm guessing this is polished, okay. So you have to craft it as polished, which is interesting. I don't think that's how that is how it works for the blocks, but with andesite and stuff, you can actually go straight to polished stuff, right? Yeah. So that's interesting. I wonder if that's an oversight. We go straight to polished, and then do you do that to tiles? How do you do tiles? Is it like chiseled? Is that not tiled? Hello. Tiled. Tiled. How do you get to tiled? Oh, well, we get to here. How do you get to tiled? This is definitely tiled, right? Yeah. That's interesting. Tell us what is the Grimstone? It is a new stone, spawning at Y0 and below. So that's interesting. Hey Nabarrel, hey Jizranzu, hey Avery, hey Gardrez. Yes. Try the furnace. Okay, furnace, yes. Furnace. Let's get ourselves. I don't know if any of you were scared for a moment that that a creeper just walked right here. I certainly felt a little jump. Grimstone. We can't smelt it. Interesting. I'm only satisfied when the Snapshot and the Warden is introduced. 4 bricks. Bricks? Brick? How do you get the bricks? How do we get the bricks? Do we need the polished? The polished give bricks? How do we get the bricks? Okay, let's actually search up the crafting table here. Crafting recipes. What can I craft? I can craft the polished. I can craft that. But no bricks? How do you craft the bricks? Hello. Furnace Minecraft. Hello, Nicholas. Maybe some blocks you'll be able to find them. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe. So we can't find at this moment. Grimstone tiles and Grimstone bricks. Yes, we cannot find or craft them at the moment. Stonecutter with polished. Yeah, it only does polished. Interesting. That is interesting. So we got some problems there. Also, we got a new redstone tab, which actually shows all the redstone stuff that you would need first while building. So if you never played around with the redstone tab, you always had to scroll down, and then you'll find the redstone dust. You know, the thing that the thing is named after. You'll find that. You really say furnace. Let's go. But yes, you can craft this for regular reasons here. Hit the like button, yes. Those bricks are super awesome. Try polished in the furnace. Polished in the furnace. Okay, if I can't instantly shift click it, then it's not going to go in there. See, like I'm shift clicking right here. So we cannot do that as well. That is interesting. Huh. 2 unobtainables right now. The bricks and the tiles. Also, let's look at this a little bit. The tiling is a little bit weird, isn't it? Like it has this little. It has a dark spot, and then it goes straight to a light spot. Also, it doesn't match up in the top, but I guess that's how Minecraft works. But that is interesting. It goes from dark, light, dark, dark. Let's see like a full-ish wall of this. Like it does work. Don't get me wrong. It just feels like a little weird. Maybe the gradient shouldn't stand out so much. Like maybe these should be a little darker, or these should be a little lighter. I don't know. I think it kind of looks too blocky for a build. I say that in a Minecraft sense. This is too blocky, but like I don't see people using this like as much as a wall rather than something to break stuff up in a build. Interesting. Maybe the blocks you can't get right now are part of the dungeon or deep dark caves. Do strongholds generate deep in the world now? I think so. Well, we're in one. Like, we're at -10, and this is deep in the world. So, yes. Can we upgrade our worlds? No, you can't. I'm only able to get here because this is a 06A world. So, maybe the texture should be random. I think the new textures are awesome. I would use it. I do like the ores. I think the redstone is cool, but I think it should be a little bit higher here. I feel like it droops a little bit too low, that it feels like there's a lot of unused space at the top. The gold looks like another gold ore, yes. The iron, I have no really good opinions on the iron. We got the copper, which I think is a little bit weird, because it doesn't look like there's much of a weathered gradient there. But got the coal as well. I don't know. Do you like the new ores? I think the new ores are fascinating, but I don't know if all of them work right now. But especially, I do like the gold and the redstone at the moment, and the coal. I'm not sure about anything else. Good thing they kept the diamond. I love that they kept the diamond as is. I like the new ore textures. Yes, redstone is derpy. Even diamond is slightly improved. So they did improve the stone around the diamond so that it blends right into the stone. Like we can check it out here. It more or less blends more in, but it comes out, it pops out even more, which I think is very, very important with all these ore changes, because when you're in these caves, you're kind of like what, which ore is that? Which ore is that? When it's in the darkness, and then you like come up to it and, oh, it's iron. But yes, GG's on 30 likes. I didn't think they would change it. Yeah. Let's actually go to new generation. So we're gonna actually TP ourselves to like 10,000 blocks out. 10,000 blocks out. Yada yada. There we go. We're gonna load new ores, new generations. Let's go. Okay. Sorry for the lag. Show Stronghold, please. I already showed a Stronghold, but we didn't show it in the new snapshot. So, okay. So we're definitely really far away now. As you can see, the caves are now lined with Grimstone, and Yes. Look at this. It looks so much darker and nicer, right? This looks cool. I enjoy the new Grimstone. And as you can see right here, right? Like, this is 0. And the Grimstone starts at 0 and below. So this goes all the way down to -64, as we see right here. I think it looks... I don't know. I don't know about you guys. I think it looks very, very cool. And it looks like this is one of the blocks that was shown during the Warden Showcase. So, then we got that as well. LOL, my PC will die. So much lag. Too dark. Well, let's see this, right? Let's go into here. Let's get a bucket of milk. Milky boys. Let's see how dark it is in the darkness. Because this is the Grimstone is a very good indicator. A very, very good indicator of when you reach the depths of the earth, you know? You know what I mean by that? Like, this is, like, you know that you've gone down really far if you found this, right? And it goes all the way down here and stuff. Let's find, and these new bigger caves, right? They're supposed to be more rare. And the ore generation is also temporary still at the moment, but they're testing it. So it might not be as temporary as we think it is. So the ores don't generate as much, but they do generate, I think, in larger veins. I forget how the generation works now. I saw the immigrant link on the Minecraft post went down after they posted it. So let's game rule. That's not game rule. What is it? Effect. Give me night vision. 1,000,001. True. Okay, we're back. And let's see. So we found a couple bits of ore pieces, but I'm not sure how the graph works at the moment. But it looks like you're able to find ores sporadically, and they have different Y levels at the moment. So the distribution has changed as of this snapshot, but it definitely, I don't think, will be final. Okay, we're up here now. Oh, imagine you're just swimming randomly and then you just dump into this pool from a creeper and then a pufferfish just smacks you and kills you. That would be hilarious. I would love to see that happen. Are those rooted ores? What? Retextured ores? Yes, they are retextured ores. They look too much like bricks and not cave rock. I feel like this is what they think of when they think like the stone is more compressed, and also it blends in more naturally, right? Like if you have this sort of stuff, like this is kind of a different gradient to lead all the way to bedrock, right? Like it looks like it's more compressed. It looks like that's the gradient they're going for. They're like this is stone, this is compressed stone, Grimstone, and this is the most compressed stone in the world, bedrock. Although that's not true scientifically, but we got that. I think that's a good gradient to match, because I've always felt like stone looked off, like next to bedrock. But then when you get like a whole bedrock layer and stuff like that, like you'll have all this. I think this fits in a lot more naturally than stone would, or stone does right at the moment, right? I think that, yeah. That's all I gotta say about that. That would be the unluckiest death in Minecraft. Not sure about the Grimstone texture. It looks too much like bedrock. It looks kind of similar to bedrock. I think that's the point, yes. Texture is perfect. I'm gonna need night vision potion while mining now. It looks like shell in reality. They can even make bedrock darker. I don't think they'll change bedrock in any way. They might add an even stronger rock, and then you could mine bedrock, and then it's all a conspiracy. It's cursed. They add the stronger stuff. What else? We gotta find some. These caves are now supposed to be very rare, but it looks like it isn't. Oh, look at this. Look at this, though. This is a nice cave generation right here. Look at that. This would be epic to find in your world. GG's at 40 likes, yes. But as you can see, it's also not as... The ores are definitely not as common as they were in the last snapshot. Ooh. Okay. These bigger caves are nice. And I hope they are a little bit more rare. They were very, very, very not so rare before. And then we got here a little spaghetti type cave around here. I think this looks very nice, in my opinion. Compared to all the stone from before, I think it breaks it up a lot. Emote spam. You're gonna spam the smirk emote or something. Andesite veins are annoying. The andesite veins are actually pretty good, in my opinion. Because they got rid of granite, dirt, and diorite at the lower levels. So only stone, grimstone, and andesite, the more deeper gray blocks are available below Y0. So it makes sense stylistically, I think. And also I think it's a little bit cool that it happens like that. But oh, look at this. We got like a little water cave that shows like is part of the gradient as well. Oh, that's nice. Also, I think we're lagging a little bit too much, but who cares now? And apparently a lot of these caves are not going to be filled with water as often, as frequently. But look at this. Ooh, nice. Okay. This goes out a little bit. Oh. I like this. This is a nice cave formation. And you see, like, diamonds aren't like too common anymore. Ooh. I like this formation, actually. This is nice. Can you show off the retexture sword again, please? Oh, I will later. I think granite would be a better pick. I don't think it would blend in that well. Water reduction is the best thing, yes. Hopefully they add Grimstone variations of the ores. I don't think they'll do that. Oh, look at that. That is quite the cave look right there. You have it all like you have the start of the gradient and stuff like that. Okay. I gotta stop talking about gradients. There was a whole thing on Reddit. There was a whole thing on Reddit where gradients were where people were posting gradients of like their favorite color spectrum stuff, and then all got out of hand. But look at this. We got the tough as well blending in. I think that's nice. Let's locate a stronghold, because apparently strongholds are now always or mostly covered in stone. Can you show us the rest 1 tab update? What does that mean? What does that mean, actually? Show us the glow lichen on Grimstone? We will. It looks kind of empty, though. Yeah, there'll be stuff. There'll be stuff in there, I think. Or ships change, yes. Glow lichen seems rarer. I don't think they really changed to glow lichen any. Okay, I think we gotta free up memory here because it's not loading. Okay. Hit for the biomes, yes. The new stone is ugly. Change log, please. Well, you can read it. It's in the description always. But here we got a stronghold. The stronghold is covered in stone, probably likely because it's all made of stone brick, you know, and it wouldn't blend as well with Grimstone. And we found the room here. I don't see any. Okay, here we go. We got this. Is there a lot of stone near here? Is this all covered in stone? Let's check. No, it isn't. I thought they said that. I thought that was part of the change notes, that it would be more covered in stone. We got a lot of andesite there. We got andesite and Grimstone, but it doesn't look like it's mostly covered in stone. Yeah, we see Grimstone in the walls. Did I misread that? Was that misread by me? Strongholds are now mostly encased in stone? No, that's not the case, apparently. That is not the case, apparently. But definitely up here, maybe? No, we're still in the part where it gradients from 0 downwards, right? This is like 0, yeah. 0-ish. Yeah, it's I don't think they changed that, right? Hey, is that a new stone, dark stone? It's a Grimstone. They should make it so gilded blackstone spawns in Grimstone caves. I don't think that's gonna be how it works ever. I think gilded blackstone is a blackstone variant that's in the Nether, and there's no point because we've already got gold around here. You know, I mean, you can do Grimstone gold. That could be interesting, but I think they might not add it. Different types of gold for different types of people, different types of folks. But look, we definitely see a reduction in the amount of caves, I think, or the amount of large caves. So this goes into a large ravine, actually. A large ravine that spans over here, then continues. No. And then we got another ravine here. Ah, interesting. And then this amethyst crystal carves into this. Get a window 9 XPC and go to con. What? I hate the stone. That's not. It being textured is the point, I think. They really need the Grimstone variants of the ores and less ravines. At least any glow lichen. Check your y-axis. I did. If you were talking about it, it starts at 0 and down below. But yes, as we spoke about it before, I think this is a great gradient to bedrock, because that's how it is, right? It's more compressed down below, so it compresses and compresses into something that looks like bedrock. In my opinion, this is what they mean by it. I hate this. I like the OG stone. Well, you still get the OG stone, right? Like it's from 0 to 64 to 0 most of the time. Now you got the Grimstone. You still have the same amount of the OG stone in the world, and you get more, and you get more of the Grimstone variants out here. I don't. I honestly don't know why the complaint. This is a great block for builders. And for ore generation in the world, you know, like, I don't really see any downsides besides not liking the texture as much. Then that's going to change in the snapshots. There's Nintendo Direct today? Yes. Maybe for the texture update, not regular stone. No big caves? Grimstone would mix really well with blackstone. Is the deep dark in? No, it's not in yet. But I think we're going to find... If we find a mine shaft around here. And plus, the deep dark is going to look much deeper and darker in these caves. Oh, look at this. We got a little mouse spawner right there. So we found, okay, people are saying there's not much glow lichen, which we can see if we do this. Do this. So we start from here, right? Go down below. I mean, I guess it would make a lot of sense that there's not that much glow lichen in the deep dark, you know. Like it's deep, it's dark, not much glow lichen, not much to see here. We got glow lichen there, we got glow lichen there, glow lichen there, glow lichen there, glow lichen there. Not much here. Yeah. Okay. Past here, glow lichen there, glow lichen there. Glow lichen there, glow lichen there, glow lichen there. A lot of glow lichen. Glow lichen. Glow lichen. And it ends. This cave ends here. Effect. Give me night vision. 1001 true. Okay. GG on 60 likes, yes. There should be bigger patches of lichen. My account was deleted. What the heck, man? I don't think you can. Actually, I'm not sure. Okay, we won't talk about it though. Going off topic. They need the ore variants for the new blocks. Actually, I think after I'm seeing all this, I'm kind of inclined to agree. But it would look. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we do need it. It wouldn't make much sense if this is technically compressed stone, right? And it is the ores have stone that is not compressed around it. So I think I'm leaning more towards that they should make it. Not sure if they will make it because that's a lot of new blocks for seemingly a weird, like, a reason that makes some sense, but it also maybe not enough sense to include a new set of ore block textures. No, big caves is so sad. No, big caves are still here. Big caves are still here. They're just more rarer. That's what they said. King B-Dogs confirmed the Grimstone Ore Variants. Oh, he did? Let me actually check that. Let me fact check you here. Made some nice max texture for the ores, but it barely missed this week's snapshot train. Okay, it is coming. It is coming. So if you're wondering about that, it is coming. I read Henrik Nieberg tweet that said that Jappa, the Minecraft artist for most of the new textures, or mostly all of the new textures, has confirmed that these ores already retextured, but they missed this week's snapshot. So maybe we'll see them next snapshot. Perfect time to self-promo Twitter. I said to check Twitter. I don't know how that's really promotion. I'm checking Twitter. I didn't say to follow my Twitter, you know. But look at this. This looks cool, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Actually, this is nice. We got a Grimstone mine shaft. That is cool. I hope we see the new fixtures of the mine shafts, but since the bigger caves are more rare, we're probably not going to see it come out into any cave system here. I think this looks nice. I think the new mine shafts look nice here with all the new stony Grimstone blocks. And no crafting recipes for the Grimstone blocks. Okay, this mine shaft has quite a bit of monster spawners in it. But look, there's no part of it that really connects to a cave that we can see the new generation at. RIP. So what I'm talking about with the new generation is that in larger caves, in larger stuff, they will be chained if they're floating sometimes. So I wish to see that. Maybe we won't be able to see it at the moment. Do we see any part that comes out into a cave? I don't think so. This is a large mine shaft though. Where is it? I wish to find it. Any part that looks cool. Oh, it's gonna be much more rare for these things. Grimstone only appears at a certain level, yes, from Y0 to Y-64. That is a good thing. And we see, started here. Again, I'll show you. It's 1, it's 0, and then it goes all the way down. I am a gorilla. Shows the new ore textures? Well, you're seeing them as we're flying through. Well, we'll check them out back in detail in a second. But I'm just trying to find us a cave system that allows us to see the new chained up mine shafts. But apparently, that is probably a no-go. I don't think we're going to be seeing one here because the big caves are more rare now. Yeah, this one is... Oh, what the heck? Is this a chunk error? I actually got a chunk error. Is this a real chunk error right here? Is it just not loading? Let me relog. No, yeah, that didn't load. That was interesting. It's definitely not a chunk error that affects the world that much. But that definitely didn't load up. Gosh, we're just flying around here, just searching for the new chains. But it looks like we're not finding any. Fake error, yes, fake error. That chunk was on fake news right there. I can't find one. I'm searching. I'm searching for some good chains around here. Ah, my goodness, man. I want to see it. I want to see it. Oh, if it's going to be so rare, then it's... Ah. I would love to see it. I think it would be cool to see it. But, also this. Look at this. This mine shaft has an enclosed cave spider in this one little hallway that is not connected to anything. No, you are monkey. Mojang will change the stone. We the people will make them. What's the? I don't get your outcry of the changing the stone. To be honest, I don't get much of it. I think we're back to where we started. So, oof. But it looks like none of the other Grimstone variants are out here as well. And we also went back all the way back to Monkey. I mean, back to Stronghold here. Yeah, I don't know. There's really nothing else we can really look at here. If you guys have anything else to see, then let me check. Let me check the patch notes again. Tweet, huge caves to be more rare and decrease the chance that caves are filled with water, change ore generation to match new world height, and add more strategy to mining, exception, diorite, granite, and dirt no longer generate below Y0. Strongholds are now mostly encased in stone. That is not the case. Mineshaft corridors are not supported by log pillars below or chains above when needed, so we can't find that. Yeah. So, but then we got the Redstone tab stuff and the visuals. Yeah, let's do some other stuff. This was a little snapshot. It's actually I would say that this changes quite a lot because it has a lot of ore generation, but I can see how you can view it as little changes. And also gave us a new stone type. I don't know if you're... Oh my goodness. Okay, we found a big cave. We found a big cave. Very rare, but very nice. Very nice big cave. And remember guys, this is just generation, right? This is just generation. This has no biomes yet. So as you're seeing right now, it's just pure if the world was generated with this new generation and without the new biome changes. So we've got that unlocked. But I like the new caves. I like that they're more rare. It might be a lot more rare to see the chains and stuff that I kind of want to see, but hopefully we find this. Oh my goodness. Oh geez, look at this. Big old ravine-ish type, and you can see that you get all the way to the Grimstone layer. The Grimstone depths. All the way down. To almost Y level, -64. And also, let me check if they changed if I can actually see the world now. No, I can't see the bedrock layer anymore. I still can't see the bedrock layer. I had an example of a chain on my Twitter. Is there a new ore that is confirmed to be added? No, I don't think they said any new ores. Any more new ores, at least. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Big old Grimstone Cave. It goes all the way down there. Oh my goodness, this actually looks pretty sick. It goes like this. And then you can see that it dives into this. The spaghetti type caves are awesome. It goes here and it goes straight down here as well. Jeez. I do like the new Grimstone a lot. It really adds to the ambience that you're deep in the ground. Oh my goodness. This looks crazy, man. Even though big caves are more rare, they are still big caves. And they're still awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we got the regular caves around here. Too bad we didn't see a mine shaft there, or else I would have tried to search for it. Big caves should be more common. I think there's enough. They could make it more common, but I feel like they should mostly be rare. Because I don't know if this, I feel like it would detract a lot from the experience if every cave that you entered was a big cave. just like, oh, this is gonna get boring. I'm gonna have to light this all up again. But you're still gonna have to light this all up. It's just better that the big caves are more spread out, I think, in my opinion. Because I don't think anybody really thinks about the consequences of this stuff. Like this stuff can really be a pain if you want to make a mob farm or whatever. Jeez, big stone cave. No chains up here. No chains. Jeez, can't find chains anywhere. I'm chained up. Chained up and finding chains. Oh my goodness. It's like it barely reaches the big caves. Jeez, I just want to see some chains, man. Some 2 chains. But I'm glad that the water caves are more rare as well. And look at this. I think this looks heckin' nice. Oh! I didn't think about it. Swamp water. I think swamp water looks pretty nice here, actually. Is Brimstone harder to break than regular stone? Yes, we'll check that out as well. I'm not trolling. Check texture. Yeah, we already went over it at the start, but we'll go over it again after I finish just finding stuff. Okay, actually we'll just die out here. Locate Stronghold. There we go. Okay, we didn't. Oh, we reset the world again. Give me the power to see. There we go. Down below. Here we go, we're back. Back in the cave. Back in the man cave or whatever. Where's the host? I want to see it for the warden. There's no warden. Don't, okay. I'll do this. If the warden appears in the snapshot, I'll change the title to say warden. I'll change the title of the stream to say warden, okay? If there's a warden, I'll tell you if there's a warden, okay? There is no warden at the moment. There is no deep dark. There's only Grimstone and Oars. New changes. I'm sure these won't be the final textures either. Yes. Which is why we can constructively criticize the textures without saying, "Ooh, they're bad." Like some mindless gorilla. We can constructively criticize them because Jabbo really wants to make these textures great and seeable. Because the gold texture, I don't know if you noticed, but the gold texture went through a couple of iterations in the snapshots. So I think it only went through 1 or 2 iterations, but we stuck upon this and we're still good. And we also went through two retexturings of the copper ore, and we're not sure if we're gonna see much more changes here. But they didn't really change lapis. They didn't really change emerald, and they didn't change diamond. So like we still got a ways to go. We still got some ores to get retextured. Cave up that without the cavemen. Should have just pressed up, lol. So offensive to Aaron Shaw, who is a gorilla. But yes, as we saw here, I haven't found a way to craft the Grimstone bricks and the Grimstone tiles. And there looks to be a discrepancy with Grimstone that you cannot craft the polished ones, even though you can craft polished from other stones straight from the crafting table, as you can see right there. So we got that going on, So basically, we cannot craft. Let's get a redstone block to actually mark it out. We cannot craft the tile or the what is it called? Or the brick variant at the moment. So yes, no tile, no brick. GGO 90, yes. Chiseled bricks has no warden face. I don't know. What is it supposed to do? Actually, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of shulkers for some reason. I don't know if like it's like an inverted shulker? Does it not look like an inverted shulker? Does that look like an inverted shulker? Let's get a black shulker box right here. Black or, yeah, gray. Does that not look like an inverted shulker? I don't know what this is supposed to represent. Because usually the chiseled represents some kind of mob or something. But it's kind of weird that it might, it would be the shulker. So I'm only saying this as a comparison, not that this would be the representation of it. Can you get the chiseled version? Yes, you can. As you see right here, you can get the chiseled version. But if we try to do it with the polished, we cannot craft it. Let's actually get these variants because these can actually be used in some ways. So this will give you the chiseled. Okay, the Grimstone saps give you the chiseled. That doesn't give you anything. As you see here, we're not able to craft any of the tile blocks here. Any of the tile or the brick blocks. Yeah, none of this. We cannot craft any of this. And we can craft a stone button from the stone, you know. Yeah, it should be the warden. Maybe it represents a spooky skeleton face. Have you tried making a 2x2 a polish to make a brick variant? Look, if we can't craft it here, it's not going to be here, right? Like, we're trying. This gives us polished Grimstone, but yeah, there's no pathway to these Grimstone tiles and Grimstone bricks for the moment. There's no pathway for that. Here, Miles. Hey, Dramal. Humans are very well adapted to find faces everywhere. The axolotl texture has an open mouth in its file. It's just like, it represents. Oh, I already read that. Something tells me that these new blocks are going to be part of a new structure coming in a few weeks. Yes. So usually, these structures, so Blackstone, when it came out with the brick variants and stuff right before the bastions were introduced. So I'm guessing they're going to implement the deep dark in the next few snapshots. Also, did they fix this? Did they fix this glitch or whatever? Bone meal, yes. No, they did not. They did not fix this. I'm not sure if it's a glitch. I'm just saying that it's kind of weird. So don't take me on my word for calling it a glitch. Updates aren't getting a lot of structures. What is the deep dark? It's a new biome that's gonna appear, like the lush caves and the dripstone caves. I can't wait for you to reach 1K. Yes. Thank you. Smelt the Grimstone. Well, we tried. We have tried that. And also, you cannot shift click it anywhere. You cannot shift click the polished anywhere. You cannot shift the bricks or the tiles anywhere. So you cannot shift click any of this into the furnace. And everything that can be shift clicked into the furnace can be smelted. So, that is not part of the list of things that we can smelt. Try smelting everything. Everything smelled. Hey, mustard cargo. Hey, Hazel. Deep dark was not alloy, but the stone for it was. Yes, I think this is definitely the stone for the deep dark. Also, I keep forgetting that candles are a part of the new update. And they showed off the candles here. And then we got fire charges as well. I think it'd be fun, you know. It's like I'm not gonna do a build here, but we got all that. Yeah. Smelt potato. Yes, the stone in here. Wow. How fast can you mine it? Yes, let's check that out actually. The blocks give a big expansion in the game, yes. Yes. By the way, if you enjoy, you're gonna hit the subscribe and the like button for more, because I do this every week. If there's a new snapshot. But let's check out the mining speed on this stuff. So, apparently, it's a little bit tougher. Let's get ourselves a tool, and I'm pretty sure you can mine it with a wooden pickaxe, but we'll check it out as well. Also, there's too many mobs. Let's game mode peaceful this stuff. Not peaceful. Difficulty peaceful here. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely slower. How slow is that? So let's actually check here. Let's see how fast we mine through this one. Okay, 2. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit slower. I'm not sure how slow, but it looks to be the same for netherite. It could be just a couple ticks faster, but that's not very. It's not very. Let's see here. Can we? I don't think we can insta-mine it. Based on the speed here. So let's give ourselves. Let's enchant here. Enchant me with efficiency 5. Yes, let's do that. So as you can see here, they're pretty similar. And then let's give ourselves haste. Haste 1? No. Haste 100, and then we'll go haste 1 here. So we cannot mine. Actually, we can. We can apparently insta mine. I did not. Okay. Actually, that's interesting. I don't think we could do that with diamond. Actually, let's give ourselves diamond. Diamond pickaxe. There we go. Let's go up, enchant efficiency 5. We can. Did I do this wrong? This is haste 2. Why is it haste 2? Did I not give myself haste 1? Is that not haste 1? I got myself haste 2. Why is it? Is that not haste? Is that not supposed to be haste 1? Haste 2? Is that haste 0? Oh, is it supposed to be haste 0? What is going on? Amplifier 1. Okay, so there's this thing that I always get confused about, because sometimes 100% can be used in different ways. So 100% could mean like 1 full block, but 100% more means 2 blocks, right? So 100% means 1 block, 100% more means 2 blocks, and as an amplifier, it will actually give us that. So I think we'll take as it's 100% more. Let's what is it called? Go to creative mode, yada yada. Let's get a milk bucket. Actually, we don't really need a milk bucket, but we put 100 seconds on it, so. Hey, 0, true. Okay, we got haste 1. We probably won't be able to insta-mine anymore. I'm sorry. Sorry for that misinformation. I just misinformed myself as well. But good thing we're testing it out and we can be reinformed with better knowledge. Night vision 1 million, amplifier 1 true. So now we have haste 1, I think. Yes. And it's 100 seconds. We shouldn't be able to mine this instantly, nor should we be able to mine with actually with haste 2, yes. Yes. So we're able to mine. Let's give ourselves like 20 seconds here. Cannot insta-mine it, but can insta-mine that. So, Ilmango is probably gonna have a video on how fast you can mine this later. So you guys can check that out later. But yeah, let's make a full block to make it consistent with our big stone testing thing. Let's go back in survival. We cannot insta-mine it with diamond haste 5 and stuff. Oh, let's do that. Cannot insta-mine it with diamond haste 5, though it is fast. Netherite cannot insta-mine it. So this will be actually a difficult block to mine. Let's actually check its TNT rigidity. So we go like this. How is this? It goes up 5, up 5 there. Okay. Fill. A 444, Grimstone, yada yada. There we go. It's all filled, 5 by 5 by 5. 125 blocks, and let's get a TNT piece. Get a TNT piece, and then we get... Do we have the fire charge here? I'm not sure if you can actually light it. I think we do need a flint and steel here. Flint and steel. Oh. So this is the middle. You can light it. We light it up. How big of an explosion? Okay. It's only a 9 by 9 inside. Okay. 3 by 3 by 3 inside. How about stone? Again, let's check it out. Let's do it here. More stone. So that we get a proper consecutive test here. There we go. A 9 by 9 by 9 again. So it's basically the same hardness. Ban me. Yes, you will be banned. Do not spam. I don't think it counts as a biome because it's everywhere. Yeah, this is just generation. This isn't a biome. This isn't a biome thing. The deep dark will be a biome, and it's probably going to contain those blocks. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. It's too much spammers here. Also, it's too fast. I don't know why it's too fast. Okay. It's too fast for me to do anything. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Wendy. What's going on? I think it wants to be banned. We got a lot of trolls, yes. What do new ores look like? Well, I'll show them here. Show them on the screen here. Because I don't think there's anything else to do in the snapshot, actually. There's not much, I think. Let's get gilded here. Gilded blackstone. Yeah. So apparently we're gonna get what is it called? Grimstone variants. So we'll see what that happens. But yeah, let's see this all happen. Love that gold. It's not in slow mode. Redstone looks weird. Yeah, I agree. The redstone looks a little bit weird. Uh-huh. What is the point of spamming? I have no idea. Can moss spread to Grimstone? Actually, that's a good point. My voice. Let's check if moss can spread to Grimstone. Let's get ourselves a bone meal. Can you spread to Grimstone? Yes, you can. Okay, it can spread to Grimstone. If you were wondering, yes, you can turn Grimstone into blocks. And it's... Grimstone, I don't think, should ever I don't think it should be renewable. But considering how slow it is to mine it, and how much of it, right? Like, maybe it should be renewable. Maybe it's something that we should be able to trade or find with someone deep underground or something. And I think that'd be cool. Because otherwise, Blackstone is renewable, but it would be much more of a pain to just mine it, especially since it pretty much spawns in patches and stuff, which is not the case for Grimstone, but at least for Blackstone, you can get like a haste 1, haste 2 beacon in the nether, and you can insta-mine it. But Grimstone, you cannot even insta-mine anything with the highest tier of stuff, so... Wait, moss replaces blocks it covers? It replaces certain blocks. It replaces certain stone type blocks. Anything that's considered a cave block, it will replace. So you got all that to replace, right? Grimstone is practically infinite, but it would be a pain to mine it all. Might subscribe. You might subscribe, Ognoggy. Oh, you can subscribe now, you know. But yes, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Do this every week if there's a snapshot and stuff like that. Are lush caves in yet? No, no biomes are in yet. No biomes, no warden, only generation. I think all biomes can generate down to the Grimstone place. I think lush caves will be defined from 0 to 64, and then deep dark will be defined like 0 to -64. I think dripstone caves can work in either way, but I think mostly the deep dark is gonna have the or the Grimstone variants are gonna be in the deep dark, you know. GG on 970, close to 1K, yes. So what are the physics and stuff with the Grimstone? Missed that part. If you're talking about TNT physics, they basically have the same hardness as stone, as you can see here. I come in here, it's the same 9x9, with one block missing there, one block still there. And what is it called? And it's not insta-mineable, so we got that going for us. A new generation again. Sub to this dude, yes. Cover your entire cave with moss. So the awkward thing about moss is that it only spreads to the same level of the moss. So as you can see, right, this is not going to be mossified. But if we bring that block down, we can mossify this layer now, right? And it has to have an air block above it, or else it won't mossify. And also, yeah, as you can see, we can basically create a moss cover, but if you wanted to replace everything with moss, you have to actually, like, give it air to breathe, you know? So, yes, we go in here, and then it all transforms down there. Are there going to be any more biomes? I hope so. I hope there's more. I hope there's at least 6 biomes. I would like a magma cave. I would like a frost cave. I would like, actually, those are the other 2 that I would rather like. But maybe another deep dark cave, you know. I think that would be cool. If you cover your entire moss, if your entire cave with moss, I might subscribe. Entire moss with cave, you know, that would be an interesting thing. There should be a chance to get Grimstone from cobblestone generator when you're mining it. So, that's interesting. Maybe down below Y0, the whole lava touching water thing. If the lava goes above water and touches it right, it might turn into stone. But maybe below Y0, it's dense enough. It's dense enough over there that it would turn into Grimstone. Huh? I don't know. I feel like even if you did make a cobblestone generator out of it, you can only really use a TNT blast chamber with it, because you can't insta-mine it in order to get a lot of blackstone, in order to get a lot of Grimstone at one time. GG on 140 likes, yes. I hope we get a bit of cave update version 2 with the biomes and like a biome update. So the biome update, I think there will be a biome update before an end update, if you guys were wondering about that. and I feel like they're just gonna add all this stuff. But they could also add the end update, you know, like like I think the biome stuff. I don't know how much work they have to do, but like foxes and berries, I don't think they were too hard to do, except for the fact that foxes are mobs, and mobs can be very finicky if you try to implement them how you want them to. So, has the lava generation changed? I have no idea. Lava generation could be, I'm not sure. This is why I say magma caverns. I would love magma caverns. I would love magma biomes, underground, because it would look. I think it would look so cool with like, it's all bright and heated up underground and stuff like that. But I'm not sure how the Grimstone really works with magma blocks, because as you can see, like we have magma blocks right next to Grimstone and stuff. I mean, it could work, but it also looks like the Grimstone is a wall, right? Like it's compressed stone, not really suitable for like, not really suitable to look nice, right? Next to it, we got a little lava pocket we could put here, right? Like, I don't think this blends in very well. But if the magma was like coming into it, right? Like, it would be like part of the cave-ish. Like, I don't know. I feel like that would be cool-ish. He said that current Ender Dragon fight is too boring and not fun. Hold up, the update dropped. Yes. Do you think termites would work in savannas? Yes. With the baobab trees, that'd be fun. Craters. I think there's already craters. I mean, craters are interesting, actually. They're like natural formations that Minecraft hasn't added yet, like craters, volcanoes, and stuff like that. I think those would be cool to find in the overworld. If a biome update comes in. Consider if you only beat the Ender Dragon once, it was too boring to. Oh yes. May change it. Okay, so the Ender Dragon fight, I think is definitely boring. Like, the thing is that the Ender Dragon's breath. I always imagine the Ender Dragon like breathing a huge ball of like Ender fire or whatever, but it only like you see in like dragon movies or whatever movies that feature dragons, like it's like a breath of fire instead of like a gas ball that shoots, right? Like, I think that would look cool. Like it's just fine, and it's kind of weird that the Ender Dragon phases through obsidian blocks. In my opinion, it's kind of phases through the end blocks and stone blocks and obsidian blocks as well. So it's like, it's very weird in my opinion. But what's interesting about this also is like, we got Grimstone, we got end stone, so that's interesting, right? Like, it's not actually, it's got stone in the name, but it's like stone. It's like very different from other stones. We got blackstone, right? So these two variants have it's a space and space stone, right? And this is just stone in general. But this Grimstone and Blackstone, they're just variants of overworld stone. So what is endstone? Like, like, should it be one word? Or I feel like they might even change it to one word later, which is interesting. 25 more subs for 1K. Yes. You like it? Like it. If you want to see more and you want to see more of the, I wouldn't say deep dives, but more like first impressions. We go through everything in the list and we see it all in real time. Back at it again with the strep throat. Oh, that's a rip if you have the strep throat, or it's a rip that you say that I have strep throat because I haven't drunken anything at this point. Sorry, I just joined the live stream. No worries. Polished end stone. Do you think they'll add tin? We combine it with copper for bronze. No, they said that copper is pretty much the last ore that they're gonna add, or like the only ore they're gonna add in the update. So I'm not sure. I don't think we're gonna get any alloys, because definitely I don't think copper and iron alloys exist. But yes, endstone, blackstone, and cobblestone. Oh yes, cobblestone. So yeah, the cobble Cobblestone is one word. Grimstone is one word. Blackstone is one word. Endstone is not one word. Stone is one word, but I feel like it's a little bit different. I'm sorry. How to trade your dragon lied to me. Polished Endstone, yes. Started streaming 69 minutes ago. Yeah, funny number. Used for fletching table? I'm not sure if they're going to add it this update. Because, you know what would be interesting? Is that people have gone through this idea already. But if we get a fletching table, right? A fletching table could give you an arrow that you can shoot in the dark and then lights up client side for you. Or it places a torch or whatever. I think that would be fun. I think that, I don't know if that really works in my opinion. But it'd be kind of interesting if they add a functionality like that. But currently it still has no, there's like no plans laid out publicly for it. What's your favorite part of the update? Have they updated the mountains? So the update right now, I think my favorite part right now of this update. I said it was a spyglass before, but I think this moss is pretty nice. I really do like the moss. And then we'll see the lush caves and stuff like that. I think these will be the most atmospheric type caves, which I think would be super nice. Grimstone do be looking pretty nice though. I'm destroying an entire bastion in survival and also rebuilding my mecha base in the world. You should do it in your survival world. So I've destroyed a couple bastions in my time. It's not very fun. I think it's tedious because I just get blackstone from pickling trading, mass pickling trading. So, but yes, hello 1 billion tacos. I even said mustard taco, frost wing. Hello Jack. Hello Pidio. I think if they were to implement a fletching table, it would allow you to combine potions with arrows and into tipped arrows. No, probably nothing else. So you can already do that. You can already do that with potions, right? We got arrows here, right? Arrow, and then we got a potion effect. I don't know if it has to be splash, but we'll check it out. We'll check this out right now. So we just do this. Then you just do this, I think. Right? Is it splash? I forget. I forget how to craft this thing after I got so confused last time. I got so confused last time. I got dementia. I'm not sure. Does it have to be lingering, I think? Lingering, let's do it. I think it's like this, right? Yes, lingering. So, yeah, you can already craft it like that. I'm not sure how they would do it if they were to do this. I think it's still available here. That's nice, right? Lingering. Although that's kind of weird, right? Instant health lingering. How many times will it affect you? Okay. We can go through it like 3 times, so 3 people will get it. But you can also do that with the splash potion. Huh. The lighting seems to have changed as well. What do you mean the lighting? The lighting, I'm currently in night vision. No, you put a potion in a cauldron and dip the arrows. Don't worry about that. We won't remember that. In Bedrock, you can just dip the arrows in a cauldron and tip them. Oh yeah, that's how it does it in Bedrock. I was thinking of another situation that you may or may not remember, but we'll not talk about it. Yeah, so I don't know. Is there anything else? Is there anything else in this snapshot, in this update? Let's get a glow item frame, actually. Let's save these. Let's save these on the ground here. Like that. And delete. Too much items. Too many items. What else? Do the drip dip. Oh, dripstone though. I guess polished dripstone. I don't know if polished dripstone really makes much sense, actually. Take 4 to make it. Like, I feel like it would crumble. Like, this block is very fragile, you know. Like, I'm not sure if it will hold up to polished scrutiny. 2 more slots for 980. Thank you. Can you stand on drip leaf and it pops back to normal and puts you in swim mode? I can. And I will. It happens, right? Yes. I am swimming. You see me? I swim. He do be swimming. Okay, let's not make any of those comments anymore. Well, dripstone is still stone. Yes, but it's made out of pointed dripstone, which is kind of weird. And if you didn't know, pointed dripstone is used to craft this dripstone blocks. So we got all of this coming up and down the dripstone caverns. And if you didn't know, you can connect it by the tip, or you can shift click and they won't connect. Don't shift click, that happens. Shift click, they connect. Or they don't connect. So yeah, you can make that kind of stuff. You can make some T-Rex teeth or whatever. Whatever they were showing on Reddit a couple weeks ago. I'm new. Hey Harley. Welcome. Make a drip leaf TNT run game. Invisible glow frames are good for heads. Is polished limestone a thing? Dripstone and limestone are practically the same. No. No. There's no limestone. I'm not sure polished limestone is actually a thing in real life. Though you could polish almost anything in the world. See, now how does that recipe make sense? It's kind of weird. The recipe doesn't really make that much sense, but they did it, I think, because this would look a little bit weird. And dripstone will probably not be renewable. So if you do mine a lot of dripstone, right, you'll probably just craft it like that. And I say dripstone is fragile. You know, dripstone is very, very fragile, right? So we go like this, right? And then we take a trident. Because you see here, you break that, nothing. Break that, everything. I do love the sounds that it makes, though. That is actually pretty satisfying. 20 more till 1k. Yes, Pog. I'm going to say glow. Visible glow on friends will be good for car headlights. Ah, interesting. I need my polished obsidian. Polished obsidian. That is quite the imagination there. Obsidian. It's not a stone, but it kind of works. You know, that's kind of the thing. You make another portal like this, out of dripstone, out of grimstone. I think that works. I think that looks fine, right? I have a wedgie. What the heck? But saddles are obtainable in other ways, so it doesn't drop anything unique. Saddles drop what? Something Ravagers drop saddles? Yeah, Ravagers are not the best. Not the best for saddles. That's kind of what I think the Warden is going to be, by the way. The Warden is probably not going to drop anything exquisite or rare. It's just going to be a hard mob to fight. And the Ravagers basically drop nothing, right? So saddles are not really worth it. The Warden is probably going to drop something like maybe a Skulk Sensor or something. Like an Elder Guardian drops like one sponge head. Like a sponge, not sponge head. when they are killed. So maybe the Elder Guardian will just drop like a Skulk Sensor or something. Because I think that would be, because they want it to be hard. They don't really want you to fight it because they don't really think you should farm it for rewards. So I'm pretty sure that they might just add a very, very non-exciting drop to it. Not very exciting drop, you know. Tough is not tough, and grim isn't very grim, but Grimstone is tough. So what is tough? So I think we tested this out later or earlier in a previous snapshot. Let's actually check the tough blockness, the block toughness. Tough like that, and then we get ourselves a TNT, and then a flint and steel. Is it tough? It is pretty tough. It is as tough as stone. Then we do this again, but with calcite. Calcite should be very, very not tough, I think. There we go. Yep, it breaks pretty easily. So, as one of the new stone type blocks, calcite is definitely the weakest, and everything is basically up to stone territory. You're not supposed to kill the warden, so I did the other reward. Yeah, I mean, yeah, ravagers or something you're supposed to kill, right? Maybe the warden won't drop anything. Maybe a ton of experience, but the point is that it doesn't drop anything that's worth killing it for, and the experience drop probably isn't going to be that much either. Maybe just as much as a ravager or whatever, but experience, anything, because it's weird if the warden doesn't drop anything, because it's going to be like bats, right? Like bats, you don't get anything from killing them. They don't give you anything. They just exist in your world, and they die sometimes if you hit them hard enough. Okay, six hits. Don't worry about that. Don't call PETA. Did you see the new graph on the ore generation? Or generates ore commonly at higher levels, which means that you can mine coal in a different level than diamonds. Yes. I didn't see the full infographic because the Imgur link is not up still. Yeah, it's not up. So can't really check that at the moment. Polished feces. You guys. See if you answered my riddle now. I'm in quite a pickle. That didn't rhyme. But I was saying time. That didn't make any sense. Yes, it didn't make any sense at all. So yeah, the Deep Dark is probably gonna have a lot of loot chests. It's gonna be more like a dungeon run, because you imagine these caves, these Deep Dark caves, and it's gonna be like a dungeonous type of cave in the Deep Dark, I think, which would be nice. They tweeted the graph. Yeah, they tweeted the graph, but Twitter compression kills everything. So I'm not gonna look at that. It is. I don't know how you guys feel about it. It's just like the quality of images and videos on Twitter it just sucks. He's been saying polished poop for the last 4 minutes. Dungeons. Where are you, PETA? Okay, I actually think this is it for today. I don't think we can really do anything else. I will spend 3 more minutes. If you have any other questions, and we can test them pretty easily, I will test them. If it's interesting enough, I will test it. But it's kind of like this is a small snapshot, but it also isn't, you know. Like ore generation changes. We got the new Grimstone spawning and stuff. Like there's so many new blocks. There's so many new there's so many changes that affect how you play the game, but it's just not substantial for much testing, you know. Grimstone be pushed by piston. Oh yeah, true. Piston pushing time. Piston. Also, we're gonna check if it can be pulled as well. Okay, it can be pushed. Can it be pulled? Yes, it can. Tough versus andesite versus and calcite versus iron. Does Grimstone burn? It probably doesn't. I don't think it will ever burn, actually. Actually, what's interesting here, I'll test this out right now. Since Grimstone can be converted into moss, let's try the other variants of Grimstone. I don't think it will. I don't think it will because I don't think stone brick converts. But since these are technically cave blocks, right? Yeah, it doesn't convert it. I'm still right clicking here. Yeah, it just grows it on it, actually. It grows moss carpets on it. But, yeah, there we go. Any thoughts about the Deep Dark? I hope it comes. Hope it comes in the next month or so. This looks incredible with calcite and polished diorite. Huh, that's interesting. Calcite. Diorite. It's just the white blocks, right? So we'll stack these up like this, and then we'll do this. Like so. Yeah, I think it could look well. It could look good-ish. Right? Piston pushes a piston, but pistons get pushed by a pushing piston. Yada yada. Which Grimstone is tile variant? Oh yeah, that's true. So, this is the tile variant, this is the brick variant. As you can see, it matches up with Blackstone bricks, polished Blackstone bricks, and stone bricks right there. Whereas tiles actually kind of match up with, but doesn't really match up with regular bricks, you know. It's kind of interesting. Tiling. How does tiling work? Hello guys. Can broken nether portals spawn below Y0? Actually, I don't think we've ever seen one spawn below Y0. I don't think we've ever seen one spawn below this below the surface in this update. I'm not actually sure about that. They are rare, but like, how rare would they be? Oh, oops. How rare would they be? I mean, like, I am not seeing any at the moment. Actually, I'm not sure about that. But they should be spawning underneath the surface sometimes, I think, right? And also, the nether height is probably not going to change, but it's kind of weird that it doesn't change. Mostly for the fact that you cannot build nether portals. You cannot build nether portals at Y-64 and have them link correctly. Without having... Oops. Without, what is it called? Without it linking to a portal in the nether that is at 0, right? Like anything below 0 here is just going to connect to a 0 portal in the nether, which is kind of weird. I think they're supposed to spawn underground. Yes, they are. What's the first thing you'll do when the update drops? I'll play it. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. That's not a really good answer. But like, I thought it would be funny if I said that. Wait, is that gold ore looks the same as copper? It doesn't look the same as copper to me. It don't look copper-ish to me. Diamond slope bond below Y0, right? Yes. Can you locate broken portal? Oh yeah, forgot. You can locate it. Portal. Ruin portal. So we can go there. It's supposed to be up. Well, I think it is up, but we'll check here for a second. Let's actually mine some blocks around here, because I think we encountered a. I think we stayed at the same Y level or whatever. So let's go all the way up, because I think I see it right there, right? Yeah, this is definitely the ruined portal. And then we'll teleport right back. Locate Stronghold. Yeah, we stay at the same Y level. Yada yada. And we're like all the way back. Use a command. I think we're gonna find a lot more overworld ruin portals, like they're on the surface. There's really no I would have to search a lot of times, and I have to go like every 1,000 blocks and then do a ruined portal search. But I don't really want to do that. Not a new chunks and locate broken portal. This they didn't change any of the spawning for ruined portals. I think. So what I think happens is that these caves are carved out, right, and they remove the ruined portals because they might be floating in the air or whatever. But I'm not gonna go search for it because I feel like it's gonna be a bad search time, especially since what is it called? I wasn't able to find a mine shaft that was in a big cave that was supported by chains. So face reveal, voice reveal, elbow reveal. But yeah. Remember, this is probably gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Make sure to like the video if you haven't, like the stream if you haven't. This is totally a video. This is pre-recorded. You're seeing all of this pre-recorded. I am part of the Mojang team. Just kidding. And subscribe if you want to see more. Do this every week. Every week we stream something. We stream 2 Snapshot streams. One for Snapshot Survival and one for Snapshot testing, like we're doing right here. I do have a hardcore world that we're going to be getting into a lot more, and you might see that on Thursday if I have nothing to upload on Thursday. But I might have something to upload on Thursday, and I might have a stream on Thursday as well. So Thursday might be a mega day. And what is it called? What is it called? What am I saying? I got a EchoCraft upload on Tuesdays and stuff. So we're basically streaming every day of the week, except for Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are very optional, but at least we get to check out the Snapshot pretty much a lot of times. And I will say this: I will be streaming a Nintendo Direct reaction today because it's been over a year. It's been almost 2 years since a Nintendo Direct came out. And if you want to hang out, and you want to hang out with me and another person, you're welcome to join that stream. I'll probably list it up after this stream is gone, and yeah, it's gonna be in a few hours. So, yippee ki yay! I think that's all gonna be all for the stream, guys. Anchor reveal, channel reveal. But yes, have yourselves yada yada. I wish I could actually like get like the lowest DPI and just keep doing this. I wish you have yourselves a good day, good night, good life, and I'll see you in the next episode, stream, upload, anything. Bye. Just really close everything.